Hey everyone. Well, I'm back again with another fan here. I just found this today at Habitat Restore on the Greenfield location on kind of the south side of Milwaukee. And yeah, I'm surprised this turned up. Well, a few good things have turned up there. And one being this Emerson 1895 in 42 inches. Or I've also gotten a brown veranda deluxe there, so yeah, it's a good habitat. Well, and this one, yep, was on sale too, so which made it better. But yeah, I definitely love these fans, these 1895s. If I could get a switch cap, I might think about possibly putting this one in place of that plastic Emerson. I don't know. It looked good together. Two 1895s. I got one above me, full size with the same stencil blades. So, all right. Well, I just ran the light. It's an interesting light kit here, or at least, yeah, it's one of those low profile light kits. And the globe is I really like this globe, even though it's not a type or kind of a pain to work with. I just like the design on this globe. Okay, so we're drawing almost 100 amp, or almost 1 amps. I'm sorry, not 100 amps. 0.97, so 114 watts and a power factor of 1, of course. But, yep, I'm gonna take a close-up. I'm just gonna go like this and take a close-up, kind of go around the globe here. This is kind of cool. Show you the different pictures that are on this globe. Blacksmith. The theming is pretty cool. I'm betting this was installed in somebody's kitchen. There's some dust on top that's a little bit hard to clean off, so I think they probably did a good job of cleaning it, but so it wasn't filthy, but I can just see this being in a kitchen. I mean, it's just where I see it. All right, so I'm gonna off, high, medium, low. Here's low. I think this one is 3-speed, I believe, versus being 4-speed. Of course, it's low speed is as fast as the Emerson designer there, the plastic Emerson behind it. What's it drawing? 0.29 amps, 32 watts, already a power factor of 1, or almost a power factor of 1. That's okay, so that's off, high, medium. That's medium, so it's 3-speed. I didn't know whether it was 3 or 4-speed because my full size 1895 behind me is actually 4-speed pull chain. Okay, so 0.5 amps, half an amp. We'll call it 60 watts. Closer to a power factor of 1. Okay, nice fan. Here's high. Here comes high. Let's see, 0.82 amps. And the airflow is the same as the plastic Emerson. I'm feeling the air. It's K55 type airflow. Even with 42-inch blade span, I could do an airflow test. Do one. Oh yeah. It's a good airflow. Gives a good amount of air. Alright, since it's got 0.82 amps, 85 watts, and the power factor actually drops on high, which is kind of interesting. It's still close to a power factor of 1, but it's like 0.88. So it's below 90% of a power factor on high, which is different. Alright, well, I'm going to do spin down, because the reverse switch is on the faceplate above the blades, so I tilt the camera up a little bit more there. Okay, now to flip it in reverse, medium low. All right, set to low. All right. And the current draw is the same. But yeah, I don't know what to call this kind of globe. It's not floral, but it's got a. But I really like the pattern on this thing. Usually not much for those kind of light kit globes. Those. All right, let's go up to medium. Okay, what's it drawing? 0.52. Slightly different current draw. And this current draw is the same on high. All right. Put it back. And of course, let's do the decade box on this thing and see what kind of wall control. Can't remember. I know I've done ones like this, but they all vary. So here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Oh no, it's going on 2 actually. Didn't start on 1, but it started on 2, and it looks like that's going to keep going. It's not going to stall. Very aesthetic. All right, let's go to 3. 3, 4, and 5. All right, I'm going to let that get up to speed, see if it goes any faster. Because sometimes 5 is like a standard capacitance for low speed in wall controls and in remotes. All right. I wouldn't mind that for a low speed if I used a wall controller or remote. All right, let's go with 6. Okay, 6 is going to actually match the factory low, or the speed that the fan was given itself for a low speed. Yeah. I mean, it's going a little bit slower than factory low, but the current draw is the same. So we went 6, 7, and then 8. Let's see if I did 5, 8. See what 12 and 13 do. I'm curious. So this is 8. So this is a. At 5 and 8, that'd be a great medium low. 9, 10. Okay, so I'm already at factory medium on 10. I'm just going to go right to 11. And 12. Okay, so it's going to be the current draw. It's a decent medium. And I think, let's do a 13. Let's see what 13 is. Either one is a good medium. 12 if you're using a Fanimation. Okay, so here, this is a little bit above factory medium, but it's... But this would be great on a 4-speed wall control. On a standard 5, 8, and 13. Okay, here's 14. I remember the current draw being 0.82, so 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see, and here's 19. That's right there. I mean, if I hit high, it was drawing 0.82. Sometimes it dropped to 0.81, which it did. It stayed at 0.81 on 19. Let's go to 20. Okay, it's starting to creep over. 21. All right, so 22. All right, so it's starting to go over. But at least 8, 12, 20, you're still safe, but yeah, no wall control is gonna put out a resonant frequency on this fan. All right. Well, I should stop this fan. I'm gonna show. Let's check out the solid state variable and see if this fan is quiet or noisy. It's always the question. Let me just turn the light a little. All right. All right. Kind of buzzy already. Yeah. Bit too noisy for a solid state. All right, keep going up. Yeah. If I used it out here on solid state, I wouldn't care, but I would not use in the home, living room, or bedroom. I would put it on a variable. And usually this kind of fan you just don't. And I got 0.79 amps, so a little bit lower of a current draw. All right. All right. Last test is 0 to high to see what the inrush is. It's not much of one. Okay. Well, that's all I have for this Emerson 1895. So, I'll be back with some more fans. So, stay tuned and thanks for watching and subscribe.